welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a photocard collection. So it has been 1 year since I uploaded my first video on YouTube, and technically 1 year since I started collecting, which is super exciting. So I thought that it would be fun to go through my binder and see my progress and see the groups that I'm collecting and recollecting and just that journey or whatever. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for kind of supporting my channel. Last time I checked, I had 400 subscribers. I don't know where I am at this point, but that is a huge milestone. I never thought that people would actually want to watch my content, especially with how indecisive I am, but maybe that's why people watch me, because it's human to be indecisive. And yeah, so I just also want to say that I have eczema on my hands, and if you've been watching my videos, you kind of been seeing that, but it has been really bad recently because it is currently the transitioning seasons, so my hands are super duper dry and super itchy and just really irritated. So I want to apologize if you notice my hands are kind of essentially a little more, I guess, rugged up. If you have a problem with that, please click out. I totally understand. It's not a pleasant sight to look at, especially when you just want to see K-pop, but I will be trying my best just to show my little bitty fingers, because it is mostly on the top of my hand, so we should be okay in that sense. And yeah, so actually before we start, I actually did want to talk about the supplies I use, because I feel like that would be a common question. Everything will be in the link down below, by the way, just in case you want to go out and buy it yourself. So first thing I'm going to kind of mention are my sleeves. So these are my sleeves. If it would focus, that'd be great. I use Dragon Shield clear sleeves. These are the classic version. The only reason why I use these is because I prefer them over most of the brands. So these are an investment in my opinion. They're quite expensive. I think they're $12 a box if you buy it on Amazon, if you have Amazon Prime, I think. So with that being said, some cheaper alternatives would be Ultra Pro, which most people use. The only difference between that and Dragon Shield is the sizing, but other than that, they do the same job. Essentially, they do the same job. And there's also Titan Shield. With Titan Shield though, I do want you to be wary that I think it only comes with matte, meaning that the back is textured. If that doesn't bother you, then I totally support looking into Titan Shield. Thankfully with Titan Shield as well, you're able to return it. I'm not sure if you are with Ultra Pro and Dragon Shield. I will leave a disclaimer on the screen if you can or not. Whew, that was a long tangent. But anyways, now we're going to talk about my 9 pocket sleeves. So for the other pocket sleeves, which is like 2, 4, and whatever, I think my bigger ones for my 2 pocket sleeves I make myself. Sometimes I use BCW and Ultra Pro, as those are the only ones that I really know of. I do want to look into the European ones, but those are pricey, so maybe in the future. But anyways, for 9 pocket sleeves, so for everyone, I guess I'll do Jihoon first. So for Jihoon specifically, I use these Office Depot, I don't know, but these Office Depot 9 pocket sleeves. I want you all to know that these 9 pocket sleeves are extremely expensive compared to most. For 10 packets, it's like, for 10 sleeves, it's like $5. So it is kind of pricey, which is why Jihoon is the only one who uses it. I personally just really like them. I like the texture of them. I like how they are, but you really don't need to invest in these. Honestly, they do the same job as like Ultra Pro, TYH, BCW, and all that stuff. So, but these are the ones that I use for Jihoon. I just really like them, and you know, my ultimate bias, might as well use them, you know what I mean? And then for everyone else, I use the TYH, sorry, words. TYH Supplies brand. I really like this one just because it is double-sided. So if I were to be doing spreads, much like I usually do with most groups, it's really easy for me and really convenient. And not only that, I think it's just really nice to look at as well. Okay, so Oh, I guess we can talk about binders as well. So here I have a 2-inch binder for Jihoon in 17. It is the Avery One Touch. I have a 1-inch Avery One Touch for my girl groups, and then a Daiso one for my boy groups. Now that is everything for material. Now we can finally start into my binders. So the first binder we're going to be going through is my boy group binder. So on the cover page here, I just have AB6. So also if my camera's shaky, I'm sorry. I have AB6 in Seoul, their postcard that you get from the DVD. I don't know which one, I think it's Blu-ray. And then 6 cents little postcard, group postcard that you get. I guess it's a postcard. And then I have Namjoon's version 2 photo book page. Then when you open it up, I just have 2 little pull tabs that I use whenever something's on the way. But I have this Daewee postcard from their newest album, Vivid. It's just hanging here because I don't know where to put it. And then I have just the inclusion that you get with AB6. But anyways, the first person that you're going to be seeing in my binder is Namjoon. So for Namjoon, I collect 3 versions of each Korean album version, I guess. That's the best way to say it? Yeah, I guess. But basically I collect 3 from each comeback. So here I have Map of the Soul 7. I only have version 2. I have Map of the Soul Persona. I only have version 1 right now. I'm getting version 2 in a group order, and then version 3 my friend actually bought. Unfortunately, I think it got lost. But Ella, thank you so much for attempting. And then I have Love Yourself Answer, and I have S. L is in a group order, and then F. Then I have Love Yourself Tear. So I have YOR, I think. But happily enough, I completed Tear, which is my favorite comeback from BTS. Then I have Love Yourself Her. So I only have L right now. It's a lot harder to get these ones, I think, so I'll eventually collect it. Then we have Hosok here. So I have a little row for Hosok because I actually do want to collect Hosok at one point. But if you collect BTS, you know how expensive they are, so that is really an irrational and irresponsible goal of mine. So I decided to just collect my top 3 PCs and then just settle for that until I can financially afford it, which will probably be never if we think about it. And then here, I'm gonna have to turn it, but here I have the Army Bomb PCs. So I have Rapline because Rapline is my ult line. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Vocal Line kind of going up there, you know what I mean? Like, they're kind of fighting right now. But I have Yoongi, Hobi, and then Namjoon. And then I have a Hobi PC that my friend graciously bought for me, thank you, Des. And then this Namjoon one that I bought by myself. Then I just have that postcard from Lights/Boy With Love. I don't really know what it is, but a group order manager really wanted to sell it, so I thought I would just take it off their hands. Here's a page for the exhibit photos, which I think got lost in the mail, and unfortunately the Depop seller isn't responding to me, so I don't know what's gonna go on there, but we shall see. Then I collect Woojin from AB6. So AB6 is an ult group of mine. However, because I don't have an ult in the group, I only have a bias, which is Woojin. I don't prioritize AB6 as much as I probably want to. But I do really love and support AB6. So with that being said, I have this postcard from the newest album, and it's Woojin. And then I have the Vivid album PCs here. I have none of them, clearly. I will eventually attempt to complete this, but it's really not the biggest priority. Because of what happened with Youngmin, I decided to collect OT4 Makestar PCs and OT4 version I PCs. So for the first 2 rows, these are Makestar PCs, and then the last one for Daewee at least will be version I. Woojin has another Makestar PC. I don't know which versions these are. I think this is A and this is like C, but I could be wrong. Then we have Donghyun here, we have Woong, and then we have Be Complete. Then we have the envelopes. I don't really know whose envelope is which. I think this is Daewee and this is Woojin. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me on that, but I do have these standees here. Now we go to Youngmin. So for Youngmin, I have his 6th Sense up in front. I want to actually thank Shannon for gifting me like 4 Youngmin PCs that helped me complete 6th Sense. It truly means a lot to me to be able to complete Youngmin. In case you guys don't know, I like slow collecting. However, when it came to Youngmin, I really had no hope with completing Youngmin's collection just because he's really hard to collect, honestly, and especially with what happened. I feel like people were trying their best to like complete it as fast as possible, and so it made it really hard for me to find Youngmin PCs, but thankfully Shannon was sweet enough to send it to me, and I will forever be grateful for that. And then we just have some kind of miscellaneous PCs. So I have the fan kit up there. Yeah, I have the fan kit, then I have the AB-versary, and then I have the ab6ix in Seoul, and then Be Complete. Then here we have his envelope from 6th Sense, and then his garland from the fan kit, and then his fan kit postcards. I'm moving my camera, I'm sorry. If my camera moves, I'm really sorry. Then here I just have a miscellaneous area. So this is Jisung. So these are all fan-made PCs. I actually bought this when I was still collecting Jisung, and unfortunately I no longer collect Jisung just because of how expensive NCT is. So I kind of just have that there as a reminder that one day I will pick up Jisung again, maybe if I can afford it, probably not. NCT prices are kind of BTS-like now, so eh. And then I just have his mini poster from writing. And then on the back of my binder, if anybody wants to know, it's just a Map of the Soul 7 sticker. But that is everything in my boy group binder. Let us go to my girl group binder. So this is my girl group binder. I am planning on focusing my rest of my 2020 and my 2021 to collect as much as in my girl group binder as I can, just because, as you could tell, my boy group binder is very thorough, it's very complete. Essentially, it's on the completer side, and my girl group binder is not, so I want to fix that. But anyways, on the cover here, I have Onda from Everglow and Woyoung from IZ*ONE. When you open up my binder, I just have my little society stickers that are apparently moving around. It's fine. That aren't die cut, by the way. These are not die cut, which I don't understand. But anyways, when you open my binder, we first have Chaeyoung from S9. So for From S9, I'm going to be collecting OT9 from 9. So this is currently my progress on that. I still need 4 more members, but especially 4 more members and Chaeyoung. Like, I need the top 3, or like I need the 3 oldest and Chaeyoung, which is funny to me, but yeah. And then we have Fun Factory. So I am almost done with Fun Factory. I just need the Kinos and then 1 more album PC. But that is our broadcast card, which, by the way, my first broadcast card. But very exciting. Then we have My Little Society. My Little Society is going to take a while just because From tends to be hard to collect, especially if you're trying to in real time collect. So with that, I have no hope, or not no hope. I just don't think I would be able to finish it anytime soon, which is fine for me, honestly. I like waiting. So this is currently what I have. And then this is where her Beat Road PC will go, if I can get it. Then here we have the units. So I was essentially going to collect 1 of each unit, or all of the unit PCs, but then I decided to only collect 1 of each unit just because that seems more practical. And I put it in an 8-pocket sleeve because they're all horizontal, so thought that would be timely. Now I'm collecting Mina from Twice. Now I know, if you have followed my YouTube channel, you have known that I have went through a struggle with collecting Twice. But I think the reason why I struggled a lot with collecting Twice was because when I was trying to collect Twice, I was actually really busy with school and a lot of mental health issues. So because of that, I wasn't able to fully immerse myself into Twice. But since we have quarantine and since we have so much time, I decided to really focus on Twice and get to know them and, you know, fully stand them to my best ability. And it has been a long time coming, but I have decided to ult Mina. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. I really adore Mina. Actually, the reason why Mina was not kind of, I guess, considered one of my bias when I was first collecting was because my ex-boyfriend was my Mina biased. So because of that, I kind of just swerved away from Twice and Mina. But I decided to get over my past experiences and I'm going to be focusing on Twice, and with that I fell in love with Mina, so I'll be collecting Mina from now on. I'll be collecting from her from the year of yes to now. But anyways, so here is the more and more Pure benefits. I only have Dahan right now because if you know, I tried to collect Dahan. So I have that. And I want to collect OT9 eventually, so I currently have Geo and Cheong on the way, but the rest of them I still need. Then here we have more and more. I have 3 of her PZs on the way. I am deciding to collect Mina based on how I collect Jihoon and most of my collections basically, where I just collect PCs that I like. So out of the like 9 that she had, minus the units, this is the ones I liked. Then here I'm planning on collecting Feel Special OT9 of this gold border. I decided to do that because I didn't actually like a lot of Mina's PCs, nor did I like Feel Special's PCs, but I actually really do adore the gold border one, and I feel like it would be right to collect Feel Special, as Feel Special is one of the reasons why I got back into Twice. So with that, I'm going to be collecting OT9. Then here I have Fancy, so this is the plan I have for Fancy as of right now. Don't have anything as I'm prioritizing more and more and Feel Special. Their newest comeback I'm probably not going to actively collect in real time just because Twice is kind of really active, so I want to kind of slow collect them as slow as I can. Savor the moment, you know? And then for the year of yes, I am planning on collecting Cheong, Tsui, and Mina. So I'll be collecting 2 Cheong, 2 Tsui, and then 3 Minas, which makes this layout. The reason why is because those Tsui and Cheong are my biases, or I guess bias wreckers in Twice, and I thought it would be nice because I actually really like their year of yes PCs. And then here I actually found out that Mina has a fan meeting, Japanese fan meeting postcard thing. She has a crown in it and essentially I want it. And then I also like her more and more coaster, so I'll be putting this in here. Don't know if they'll fit though, especially the Japanese one, but I'll just leave it here. Then I'm collecting Serum or Onda from Everglow. So I only have 1 PC from now, but if you guys knew, I tried to collect Everglow before, but then they came out with, I forgot what comeback that was. I think it was Reminiscence, but I don't remember the title track because it wasn't my favorite, so because of that I decided to stop collecting Onda, plus she's pretty pricey. But then they released whatever. But they released their newest comeback, so with that I decided I would just collect from this comeback moving forward. I have a rule when it comes to my collecting style, is that if I like 3 of their comebacks and I really like it, as if like I would listen to it on and on and on again, then I will collect them, especially if they're an ult group, which, especially if I have an ult in the group, not an ult group, sorry, which Onda is my ult. So because of that, I officially like 3 comebacks, and so I'll be collecting Onda. That was just a really roundabout way to say I'm collecting Onda. And then we have Woyoung, which all of you know I collect Woyoung, so this is her Bloom Eyes page. I have completed her Bloom Eyes collection that I'm planning. So that one's really exciting. Then we have One Rick, so I'm still waiting for the albums slash me buying the albums. My friend Des was sweet enough to buy it for me. Thank you so much, Des. So I'm currently just waiting on that. I have no intentions of fast collecting Woyoung. I have no intentions of fast collecting Woyoung anyways, just because my heart will be broken in like a few months anyways. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I signed up for it. So I am trying my best to savor the amount of IZ*ONE content as I can without fully hurting my soul. because yeah. And then here we just have her Blue Mice stuff. Next page, oh, there's nothing else. I knew that. But that was my girl group binder. I swear to you guys, I will work on my girl group binder. I have been really into girl groups, so that is my promise to this channel. Alright, now for the long-awaited big boy binder, which is my 17/Jihoon binder. So on the cover here, I have a lot of Jihoon. So I have a season's greeting calendar page. I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna say 2019, maybe 2018. I don't know. It's a binder page, and then I have, or it's a calendar page, and then I have truth versions, a photo book page, yeah, and then I have Hingare's bookmark. So when you open it up here, I have an OT13 Season's Greetings sticker that I put there, and a little pull tab, as you know. Then I have Jihoon standee here. Yeah, I have Jihoon standee here. I have a Falling Flower print. I have Jihoon's Falling Flower entry card. I have 96 line, like a sticker sheet of 96 line, and a snapshoot sticker sheet. Now we get to Jihoon's section. So on the back of Jihoon, I have this art print that I actually commissioned my friend Jess to do, and then I have a note from Jess. Then on the first page here, it is semicolon. So I'm collecting the 2 PCs that you get in semicolon, and then an Inner Park pre-order benefit that you get. That's the only thing I'm going to be collecting from semicolon. I don't want a repeat of Hingare, so I'm going to avoid doing that, but yes. And then here I have Red Hair Jihoon. So I have Falling Flower, and then Falling Flower, and then Teenage. Here I have Hingare, so I have the Inner Park fan. I have 2 fan sign cards, and then the pre-order benefit, and then I have Hana, Dul, and then Set. I did not collect net for this version, or for this album. Here I have an ode stickers. I'm not planning on getting the 5th one just because it looks nice like this. But then I have an ode white back. So yeah, I already explained that. This is an ode Qingdao fan sign, which Des gave me, by the way. Thank you so much, Des. And I just put it there because it matches the back. See? Really nice. Then we have an ode colored back, and then Teenage. Oh no, not Teenage. What? Director's Cut. And I know. It's not in chronological order. I don't care. I like it this way. I think it looks nice this way. Then we have You Make My Dawn, You Make My Day, and Going 17. Here I have a Japanese entry card for Happy Ending. Oh my goodness. And then I have a You Make My Dawn Eternal Sunshine behind the scene card, I think. Yes. Then here I have Hingare's bookmarks, so Set is in the front, obviously. And then on the back here, I just have placeholders for semicolons album inclusions. Then here I have a bunch of postcards. So I have the AL1 postcard, and then an AL1 PC that I actually couldn't give up because it's so cute. I have Director's Cut postcard, which the rest are on the back, and then I have this print that I got as a freebie. Unfortunately, Director Cut's postcard doesn't fit here for some reason, like in this pocket sheet, or like this pocket, so I had to like improvise and put that there. But here are the rest of the postcards, which this is in the wrong direction. That's fine. Then we have the keynotes, so I have an ode, Hingare, and then You Make My Day. I have You Make My Dawn in a group order, which that will just go in here basically. And then I have an ode and then Hingare. Then we have the an ode. Then we have the an ode mini posters. So I have Begin, Truth, and then Hope. I really do want to get either Truth or Real at one point, but it's not a big priority, honestly. Then we have 96 line for the teenage poster. Then I have a Season's Greeting AO1, which I use as a divider for non-album Jihoon. So here I have Carrot. Oh, sorry. So here okay, hold on. So here I have Carrot Land 2020. So pretty. Then here I have Carrot Land 2019. Oh, there's a sleeve here. Okay. As you can tell, I haven't done much for this. I don't even know what I'm collecting for it, honestly. But probably after this video, I'll figure out what I'm collecting for it. Then we have 2018 unit PCs. I decided to collect the units instead of Jihoon's set, which is probably the worst thing I could ever do to myself. But I do have 5 out of the 9, so that's really exciting. I just need 4 more. But Suhoon is probably never gonna happen because if you guys collect 17, you know how popular Suhoon is. So yeah. Then we have the fan kit stuff. So I have 2, 3, 4. This is where the membership card will go if they release the 5th Gen one. And I didn't collect the first one because it was a Polaroid. Then we have a bunch of units that I don't know where to put, so this is where this goes. I have a Seokhoon one. This is gonna be my Seokhoon row if they continue to do more. Then here we have a miscellaneous page. I literally don't understand this page at all. It's literally what people call like a dump page because I just put whatever here, honestly. But I have the Ideal Cut Blu-ray edition. I have the Season's Greeting, 2020 Season's Greeting. I have a pre-order benefit. And then the rest are just random, just stuff that 17 keeps releasing and I just don't know where to fucking put it, but I like it because they're cute. So I have an HMV from 24 Hour and Jihoon HMV piece. I don't even know what I have for this, but it's in Neokyo. And then I got the watch PC in a group order. Then I have a Hingare HMV that I got from my friend Isa, or that she's ordering from Neokyo. And then I have another fan sign PC for Hingare. Yeah, I got impulsive. Got annoyed, whatever, it's fine. And then I have Korean album here, or sorry, I have Korean tour. Here I have a page of Korean tour. As you can tell, I don't have a lot. I'll work on it in 2021. It's fine, it's fine. And then I have Japanese tour, so I have Ideal Cut. I just need one more PC, which is Minghao and Jihoon, but Then I have Haru, which I completed Haru, which is so nice to see. Then I have OTU in Japan, which I just completed today, which, woo, looks so pretty. Then I have Japanese Dome Tour, so I have most of this in a group order with Hannah, so yay. Then here I have the trading cards, so I have Happy Ending, no, I have We Make You, and then a We Make You album PC, and then this is Happy Ending. Then I have a Season's Greeting little postcard thingy that came with the calendar. Here I have the Polaroids from Carrot Land. I have a Yes Magazine PC. I have the World Tour Polaroid and then a Carrot Land print. Then here I just have a random page just in case Jihoon, you know, just in case 17 decides to release more stuff, which they will, it's fine. And then here I have a Chan A4 piece, A4 from the Season's Greeting because I collected a page of Chan. So these ones are all in a group order, but I have Falling Flower and then Hingare. By the way, this page is so pretty. Then we have my spread for 17. So I need to adjust the camera, I think that's okay. So basically I decided for Falling Flower and then Hingare, I would collect my top 4, or top 3 technically, minus Jihoon, which, oh my god, I regret so bad because it hurt my wallet, but it's fine. So I have Chol's Falling Flower, I have his fan sign PC, and then his K-Town For You pre-order benefit. Then I have Sockman's Falling Flower Carrier version, his fan signed PC, and then his pre-order benefit, and then same for Chan. And then that's the rest of the members. Hi, I can't believe. Then we go to an ode. So I've decided I'm going to be collecting 3 PCs for each member in an ode. Just all of my favorite ones, just because an ode is one of my favorite albums ever, to be honest. It is so good. The title track Fear is really good. The songs in itself is really good. It has actually my favorite song, which is Lie Again, in it. So an ode means a lot to me, and I thought I would collect OT13 in my special way. So this is how I organized that. So this is Sunchul and Jonghan. I only have one Jonghan PC on the way. By the way, I have no intentions of fast collecting an ode. I actually just want to buy them if they're like $3 or less on Eokio, so, or if they're $3 or less in a group order, so that's why I'm willing to collect an ode, because they tend to be cheaper. Then we have Joshua and June. I only have one Josh PC, which is the beret. Then we have Hoshi and Wanu, which this page is going to be a bitch. It's going to be a bitch. But I did complete Hoshi, which thank God for that. Then I have Sokmin and Mingyu, 97 line. And then Minghao, 97 line. And then I have Seungkwan. I have 2 Seungkwan PCs on the way, which is cool. And then I have Vernon and Chan. So I completed Chan as well, which honestly, really exciting. But yeah. I'm also collecting the stickers. That's what the center is going to be, but eh. And then I just have a random page here just to, you know, just in case I decide to collect more stuff for OT13, which, I mean, let's be real. And then I have an ode mini posters. So I have Chan's Hope and then Chan's Real. I have a random page here. I don't know why I have two random pages, but it's fine. These 2 are for the missing teenage posters. There's actually supposed to be 3 because I'm missing 3 posters, but that's fine. But here I have 95 line, 96 again, 97, and then Maknae. Then I have vocal unit and performance unit. I'm currently looking for a hip hop unit and then the 2 orange ones that I'm missing, like the orange version. It's not a priority, but I guess I will buy it if it's at a good price. And yeah, I really want those. I want to collect these posters because teenage also means a lot to me. But yeah, then I just have more pages. And then on the back of my album, I just have a bunch of stickers. Oof. Oof. But yeah, that is everything. I can't believe I have reached 1 year on YouTube, and not only that, I can't believe that I have such thorough collections now. But I do want to thank every single one of you for coming along with my journey, or if you're just watching now just to see my collection because you like watching these videos, which I do too. Thank you guys so much for watching and hearing me ramble and talk and just explain my love for collecting, basically. But I do appreciate every single one of you guys and everyone who helps me with my collection. Whether you traded with me or if you gave me something or if you bought from me, everything helps with my collection, and it does mean a lot to me, as collecting does make me really, really happy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Yay, 1 year. I hope to keep collecting even until, who knows, honestly, who knows. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!